Ah! Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone is having a most Thursday of Thursdays. Epps, thank you for the 7 months. Intercidia, thank you for 13 months. Oh my gosh. We're already getting past a year for subscribers. Oh my gosh. Time passes so much.
Browner gifted a tier 1 sub to Violetta_Volnit. We have given 32 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Rob, for gifting a subby. Enjoy your bat emotes of Violetta Volnut. By the way, Violetta Volnut is the creator of the game that we're playing today, Code Bunny. Yeah, so everyone give some love in the chat for Violetta, and a hearty congratulations for a successful release. Yeah, the game actually released on Friday last week, but I already had other plans that day, so, oh my gosh! Hype Train, thank you all so much. Did Spacey just wake up? No, I've been up for a little bit. Up on the ceiling, that is. Mm-hmm. You're one of the writers for the game? The creator and lead dev is Laffy Azur. Oh, okay. Good to know. So one of the writers for the game. Awesome. Any spoilers we should know about? I don't really know anything other than what was in the demo. Hi everybody. Welcome Joker, Rob, Creeper, Lovey, Biozen, other Alex, Nanalia, T-Gold. Welcome. Oh my goodness. So, I gotta admit, my week did not get off to a very good start. For reasons that I explained back in Friday. But I'll go into that in a bit. Well, oh, Gun Griffin, hi. Hope you're doing well too. Can't stay on for too long because you gotta finish school for today, so you just want to say hi, Creeper. Okay, no problem. I better get down and take a sippy. It's good to be back. I had quite the week. Quite an adventure. Also, Paige and Sammy say hi as well. Wow.
Hey, bad in chat. Spacey 56 hi.
Spirit Cells, thank you for 7 months. Oh my gosh, thank you for the hype train, everybody. My day is immediately better now that I have met with all of my lovely underwings again. Puppies! It's okay, puppies. Alright, take a sippy. I'll take a sippy. Okay, where do I begin? Oh my goodness. So, I did mention last week that I had to drive all the way to my hometown to do some paperwork. Because, for reasons that I won't really go into in detail, I had to go to my home address in order to sign them in person. They would not go up to my new address. It had to be my old address, since I guess that was still in their files. Well, yeah. I begged them to do it through fax or through some sort of electronic method, but they wouldn't budge. So I drove 2.5 hours to my hometown, and then it was supposed to happen at 1:30 p.m. But they pushed it back by an hour at first, and then they pushed it back by another 2 hours, and then another hour on top of that. So in total, they were 4 hours late with the appointment. And I really had nothing else to do, and I was getting worried because I did not want to drive super late at night, and I didn't really have anywhere to spend the night down there. So I did have other things that I could do though. I managed to say hi to my dad, so that was nice. And then I went down to a campground area that he was telling me about. Like we got to look around and see all the trailers and stuff, and there was like a nice little like boutique gift shop and like a small little arcade with Pac-Man in it. But we did what we could to just like kill time while we were waiting for everything to go down. The late appointment bites. At least it wasn't halfway across the country. I know. Oh my gosh. Like I had it set in my mind to where I just wanted to go down there, do what I had to do, and then drive all the way back up home. But and then when the appointment finally happened, the guy who was going over it, like he talked like so slowly, like
You
I don't
can go ahead and get in the pond if you're gonna act like a silly goose.
like I don't blame him. Like it's a lot to go over. There were like it was like a literal like textbook size like stack of papers that he had to go through in order to find the places where I just had to write down my signature. And I told them in advance that I just wanted them to put those papers on top so that I could just like sign what I needed to sign and then get out of there before it got dark outside. So they did do that, but it still took a while. I had to sign like 10 different sheets of paper and like they were very particular about how I was supposed to sign them. Like if I fudged the number to where you couldn't tell what number it was, I had to like cross it out and write the number again on top and then write my initials as a sort of signature right next to it, which happened a few times because I was like kind of tense, and I had to write really small because there was not a lot of space for my name. Paperwork is a necessary evil, but what necessity could it possibly cover? I can't elaborate because it's kind of like a doxing thing, but it is business related. But it's okay. It's after it was all over, I just told myself like the important thing is that it's done. I don't have to worry about it again. And then, of course, on the way back, I figured well, not the way back, but like while I was still waiting for it, I decided to go to Wegmans and treat myself to a Wegmans sub. So that helps as well. Oh, Anthony, hello. I'm just relaying the tale of Stressy Bartlotelli. High train success. Thank you all so much. But yeah. The beginning of this week was not very good for me, but it has been slowly getting better. Yesterday, we reached a really important milestone with my team's Hololive fan game. We compiled our first test build, and I got lots of valuable feedback. And oh my gosh, every time we hit one of those milestones, it just like feels like really, really nice. No matter how many times I like start a new game project, it's always like a new and exciting feeling whenever we like reach certain like steps in development. Yeah. And what I like to do with my projects is I like to confine testing to the core team at first. And then from that point onwards, as we reach milestones, I will bring in like small waves of additional testers. That way we have a steady stream of people that will be able to like experience the game for the first time, because there are certain things that you just like stop noticing after you've been testing a game for a while, which is nobody's fault. It's just the way the human brain works. So by kind of like staggering the bringing in of new testers, you're able to like get feedback about what it's like for someone completely new to the game to play it. I missed you all. Yeah. I can keep everybody posted once we're further along in development to the point where we need like a bunch of testers. I think it'd be pretty cool. Your week hasn't been good either, Louise. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's getting better though. Let's go. Yeah, I suppose we can all brighten our day together. Chat hug. Oh, yes. I believe Sunday is October 1st. But yes, spooky time. Spooky time next week. Let's go. I'm so excited. Perfect time of year. Also, we're pretty much in peak fall colors right now. I think another day or two and it's going to be absolutely like perfect. I can't wait for that. And like I definitely want to go leaf peeping this year. Like to just like go like deep in the forest and take a bunch of really beautiful photographs. Because it's literally one of the most beautiful places on Earth up here during like peak fall colors. And not only that, but see, with everything going on like a few days ago where I had to sign the paperwork and they were 4 hours late, I was planning to have dinner with my family that day. But because they were so late, we couldn't do it. So we're gonna meet at Red Lobster, like at a halfway point between my hometown and where I currently live. So I'm excited for that. I think that's gonna be either this Sunday or next Sunday. I'd have to double check with them. But I think that's really the only other place that I'm gonna be like traveling to this in October. At least as far as what I've got currently planned. But yeah, like other than that, I'm pretty much gonna be able to do whatever during October. So it's gonna be really nice. I feel like October is gonna be my vacation month almost, because we're also like pretty much wrapping up stuff on the console versions of Freedom Planet 2, and I would have to talk to our publisher about it to see how they feel about it, about me revealing like the new content early. But if they're okay with it, then I'd love to like stream like an early preview of what we have in store for the new Freedom Planet 2 update. It's going to be updated simultaneously on console and on PC. It's just a small like final challenge that I think like it feels really nice. You deserve a break. Thank you, Biosan. Intriguing, yeah. I hope everybody likes it. I think it's a nice way to like tie up like a couple of loose ends. Not narratively, but like in terms of like the structure of the game. If you have your own game figured out, says Other Alex, and you're really good at it, then you can really design something very hard to challenge the players. Something really hard yet fair. Yeah. Like my goal with our fan game project is that I kind of like I want it to be easier than Freedom Planet 2, both in terms of like overall difficulty and in terms of like being able to like being able to like learn the moveset. Because Freedom Planet 2 does have a bit of a learning curve in terms of how to best use the character's movement stuff. So I want it to be a little bit easier, but I want more of the challenge to be in terms of like beating the game is like would be like simple enough, but like beating it fast and like getting the A ranks is where the main challenge would lie. Can we please also get Paige as an NPC in the Freedom Planet 2 December update? Oh my gosh, I wish, but we don't we only had like a limited number of like resources to work with at this point because most of the team has left and moved on to other projects. So we couldn't really add too many additional graphical assets. But I would like to see a Paige at Freedom Planet 2 styled NPC someday. Maybe I can draw one on one of my streams in the future if I got nothing else going on. Gotta make it playable for the average VTuber. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I mean, there will be difficulty levels. I think that'll be another good way to handle it, so that people who really want to test like their actual like movement technique could play like on a super hard extra difficulty that you get for like beating the game on normal, I guess. Have I been playing Bumrush Cyberpunk off stream? I haven't. I've been busy so I haven't been able to play it off stream yet. I think when we last left off, I was on like the pyramid level. But yeah, that was really fun, and the music is absolutely amazing. Gotta go have a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful day too, Luis. Does my operator love witches? Oh, she does. Yep. She dresses as them during Halloween. And she actually does actual witchcraft magic sort of stuff. I believe she is into like crystal magic in terms of like manifesting like positive thoughts and feelings. Yuri Kanalo! Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I hope I pronounced your name correctly, but welcome. I'm Spacey Batotelli. I'm a Gadgeteer Bat and a game developer. And today we're going to be playing the newly released Code Bunny, which is like a really cool 2D action platform game. I first played the demo back during the Sonic Amateur Games Expo last month. And oh my gosh, it was really fun. I had a good time with it. So I'm excited to try out the full game. It is out now on itch.io. I will provide a link real quick. Code Bunny. Bunny. Okay, I'm looking for it. Okay. How do I pin a message? Code Bunny. Code Bunny is out now on itch. Okay, I think I can do that, and then there we go. Ta-da! Yeah, okay, I pinned the link to the game if you want to check it out. But without further ado, let's say we get started, shall we? Bats. Okay. Noise. So they have mentioned that there's not support for DualShock controllers, which I have. So maybe I could use like Joy-to-Key. Let me check that real quick. Audio, video. You did have a dream related to Bunny's other Alex? Bunny dream. It works with DS4 Windows so far. Oh, okay, let me see what that's like actually, because I never tried it. So DS4 Windows. Okay, this looks cool. So I just download here, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Okay, it's in a folder. I am opening the folder. And I am going to move it into my program files. DS4 Windows. Need to install .NET Desktop Runtime. Okay, I'll download it. You're going to visit your stream and notice the creator of Rayman Redemption. What is that? Is that a fan game? Oh, he liked it despite not like being a fan of the Sonic style games. Oh, thank you. Okay. Come on, let me. Why do I insist on installing things while I'm streaming? It's a cool software. You can use Switch Joy-Cons with it too. Let's go. Okay, I hope this doesn't take too long. Let me actually just hop back over the chat while I'm installing this. The tech difficulties add to the suspense. Very curious to see if this will do the trick. Welcome, Sleepyhead. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I can just, it's funny looking back on the start of this week and how things were not going very well for me, and like they've slowly been getting better, and now it's good. It's good. Okay, installation is successful. Now let me try launching the game. Okay. Pick where you want profiles and settings to be saved. Okay, I'll just do app data. yeah, I see there. Switch Pro device and Joy-Con device. Let's go. I'll just do DualShock 4 for now. Okay, I've installed this. Now I need to install a bus driver. Not like a person who drives buses, but like a universal serial bus, I guess. You heard it's a definitive version of Rayman 1? Because the original retail release of Rayman 1 didn't go through QA or something? Oh, so is he like a part of the original dev team or something? Or is he just like a fan who like improved it? Okay, install complete. If on Windows 7, no. Okay. Some games require only one controller to be present, or double input will cause problems in-game. Faker input. I found you, Faker. Okay, this should be enough, I think. So I will run this with the admin privileges. Yeah, doggies. He fixed all the problems original Rayman 1 had and added some new content to increase fun factor. Ooh, that's always nice. Okay, so it's installed, it's running, so I believe that is everything that I need. Okay. For some reason, 2 instances of the program booted up, so I will... Oh, I heard the Windows device plugged in message. That's really cool. So it works. Let's go. Okay. I'm ready. Let's do this. That's... Okay. Okay. Thank you for head pats. Thank you, LQQQ. Also, thank you, Viola, for the Sippy reminder. I'll take Sippy. Let me take my restraints off. Alright, let's do this. Wow. Oh, also, how's the volume compared to my voice? So you can choose between 2 different characters. Hazel is the sword bunny. You can mark enemies with her and then like teleport dash into them. It's really fun. I really like her a lot. I haven't played Axel yet, but I'm just so excited to keep playing as Hazel. But apparently Axel can bounce off of enemies to gather momentum, so he's more of a momentum-based character. Why are you a bunny? I thought you were a bat. Oh, no. I'm describing the characters in the game, of course. Well, I know what you mean, though. I know you're joking. Benoy. Volume is good to you? Okay, let's go. Hazel. Play game with cutscenes on. Save data and other options. Oh, okay, so save data is based on character. Story. Oh yeah, she does have long sword-like ears. Why not? Let's do the tutorial again. Ah, she's so cute. Okay, so... Noise. Yeah, that's her main gimmick. It's so cool. You can really get into a groove and just like combo bosses to death. You can change the PlayStation icons and options menu. Ooh! How do? I wanna see. Video settings? No. Oh, I see. PS buttons. Let's go. Thank you, developers. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Again. Speedrunning the tutorial. Huzzah! Also, welcome, Master 13. Hope you're doing well. She's like Kieran from Gunvolt? Oh, I have to play the Gunvolt series sometime. Mic check. We good? How's the weather looking? This isn't the time, Dr. Yasuki. Please take this matter seriously. That bad, huh? Seems like there's an explosion on a building nearby. And our suspect was spotted running from the scene. You copy? Be on the lookout for any dangerous stuff. I'd love to watch you in action. That's what she's worried about? Noi enemy. Seems like it came from a portal of sorts. Plenty of those according to data. Let's go. I like how that enforces the use of the teleport dash. Because you have to, that's the only way to get across the gap without taking damage. And apparently if you use the teleport button without having a mark active, you will do like a guard. Elevator! Master 13, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the game, had a blast playing it a few days ago. Oh yeah, I had a blast playing the demo back during the stage. And as soon as it was out, I bought it. But I've been busy with IRL things, so I wasn't able to get around to it until today. Huzzah! Ow. Huzzah! Okay, where are we going? Let's go! Huzzah! B rank! B for bots! This place is a mess. Way worse than the other district.
Damn it! The Xanadu army is here.
You must be our suspect. Surrender and state your intentions.
You don't know what you're doing. Just back off.
I know I'm dealing with a terrorist. If you won't surrender, I'll have to resort to force.
Do you now? I see. Looks like you leave me no choice. Engage!
Loon! E. 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 Huzzah! You didn't stand a chance. You beat this game recently with both characters? Let's go! Congrats, Trilina. My suit! You're really as ruthless as they say! You're just a kid? What's the meaning of this? That damage. Surrender and we may get you proper care. Don't make me laugh. You're with Lagos Hyperbolics, aren't you? I'm not falling for your kindness. Loon, are you okay? Your suit is... Don't worry about the suit. This just means a change of plans. Reinforcements? Good grief. Looks like we're dealing with a tough one. We don't have time for her. Let's get moving. You're not going anywhere. Silence. We are Mad Bunny, and you'd better stay out of our way. I'd love to take you on, but we have more pressing matters at hand. Wait! Oh, does my model have glasses? My model does have glasses. Ah. 3 of them. Things are getting complicated. Hey, Hotshot, you okay? The target retreated. I failed my mission. It's okay, we'll get him next time. Just get back to HQ for now. Yeah, deaf glasses. Planet Lumna, year 2090. Aether, the most powerful, versatile energy source ever discovered, has been coveted by the people of Lumna for hundreds of years. Technological advancements made it possible to obtain Aether from its source, Comet Elaster. Lagos Hyperbolics, a major tech conglomerate, together with Lumna's government of Xanadu, birthed a project aiming to harness the comet's Aether. The VI space program. Hazel Jones herself! You look even better in person! Huh? What's wrong, Hotshot? You look a little dazed. Anyway, my name is Igusa Yatsuki. I'm the lead researcher here at Lagos Hyperbolics HQ. We're the members of the VI space program. So she really is a soldier, Igusa. What happened to the whole peaceful space exploration thing? The hot-headed one is Raffi. She's our mechanic and engineer. A four-eyed bat. Hey, we call him Four Eyes. It's okay. Hot-headed? Ugh, she's not even listening. The girly-looking guy next to her is Axel, the other playable character. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, don't worry. I slander those two all the time. We're like family. I was watching you through the monitor. You were awesome. I was only fulfilling orders. Nothing more. Uh-oh, I see. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Quite a long face, Hotshot. Give yourself some credit. Axel is right. You did an amazing job back there. She was okay, I guess. Compliments aren't necessary. We need to focus on the mission. Ugh, you're so overconfident. Whatever then. Don't disappoint. She won't. Higher ups recommend sending her to field ops. Maybe we could get Axel to do our laundry then. Oh man, at least I don't get to fight. On that note, we got word from the CEO. She put us in charge to take care of that Mad Bunny group. It seems like they're targeting Xanadu-controlled areas. Problem is, we don't know why, but judging from the city incident, we need to apprehend them as they can be a threat. If that's the mission, we don't have time to mess around. Select next mission when you're ready to go. If we want to blow off some steam, we can chill at the talk room. That's all for now. Let's get to work. I believe talk room was ghosted out in the demo. What is it? Oh, I was just checking out your sword. It looks so cool. There's nothing cool about a weapon, especially this one. Ah, sorry. I think swords are awesome. Yours kind of makes you look like a samurai, Hotshot. No, it doesn't. I love how she's like completely no nonsense. I'm pretty sure you'd look like a samurai if you wore an older version of the VI suit. What is that supposed to mean? Anyway, where did that sword come from? It's not a common weapon in this day and age. None of your business. Is that so? Sheesh. There's 3 talk rooms after each stage? Nice. Hey, Hotshot. Talking to me? I've heard plenty about you. Guess we didn't have time to properly chat. Banter is unnecessary. Oh, a tough one. I like that in a woman, especially when they know their way with a sword. We should go on a date sometime. Oh boy, here we go. Come on, Axel, let me have some fun with the newcomer. I understand your interest in improving our work relationship, but I'm afraid our relationship is just that, purely professional. Aww, I was looking forward to it too. Maybe next time, Igusa. Shut up, man. Friend zoned immediately. Yeah, the chat sprite's really cute too. Hey. What do you think of the view? Looks beautiful from up here. What's wrong with it? Oh, I don't mean it like that. It's just that the view is amazing. I wanted to know if you were impressed. You don't get to see Lumina from space every day. Yes, I suppose. It kind of reminds me of... I used to have a little... Are we done here? Oh, okay. It's cool that there's an inner monologue for Hazel, so you can kind of see how she really feels. Let me take a sip real quick. So that's cool. That's a cool way to kind of like give optional dialogue for people who want it. The E64! Welcome! Hope you're doing well, buddy. I just started playing Code Bunny. I'm at the intro. I just beat the intro stage. I'm about to go to the next mission. But I played these levels in the Sage demo and I was very impressed. So, I can't wait to get to the new content. Another tutorial? Oh, okay, so you can jump after you so you can double jump after you do like the teleport dash. Oh, let's go, kid. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Been rumors of a witch roaming around the woods just in time for October. Let's go. I wonder if the double jump was even in the demo, or if it just wasn't explained. Well, that's a cool idea to have multiple tutorials. That way you're not overwhelmed with information in the first one. So like, the very first tutorial just teaches you what you need to know, just the basics. And then later on, more advanced techniques. What? Okay. No! Instant death spikes. Okay, that's where the double jump comes in handy. Huzzah! That's a teenage girl? Is that the witch Iguso was talking about? So you're the one haunting these woods, huh? Not bad for a little girl. Now identify yourself. What's your deal? Oh. I forgot about this part. You okay, Hotshot? That was careless, yes. This could have gone a lot worse. I guess this confirms our suspicion about the witch. Bonus points if she's with Mad Bunny. Okay, so there's that. Nope. Okay. Nice. You again. I gotta say, that wasn't a very stealthy approach. I don't have time for games. You're with Mad Bunny, aren't you? That's right. I'm Faye of the Nyx clan, protector of these ruins. The Nyx clan? But that's... There are battle robots everywhere. What's your goal here? What I'm doing here is none of your business. Now leave. Invaders like you aren't welcome. Reflection. Okay, so only the bright ones we can reflect. You're no fun to play with. I beg to disagree. I think I'm quite fun to play with. Nice. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Okay, this way. Lago gas! Lago gas! Thank you so much, DK64. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much. I hope everybody enjoys their new battle emotes and subscriptions. And of course, ad-free viewing on the Spacey About to Telly channel. I'm very grateful for your support, friend. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, banana. Oh yeah, it is September. I forgot about that. I think this is technically my first September. Like I was streaming last September, but I didn't have my formal debut. And I don't believe I was an affiliate at that point. What does that music close thing mean? I'm not sure. Oh, shoot. No! I forgot to change that from my last dev stream. So, let me fix that real quick. Should be a marquee. Okay, there we go. Thank you for pointing that out, Trailina. Stay where you are. I won't let you escape this time. Your soldiers are always so annoying. Just leave me alone or I'll kick your butt. Tell me what Mad Bunny's up to. Don't make it harder for both of us. Yeah, right, like I would trust the likes of you. I'll get my answers either way, kid. Don't think you're gonna get off easy after partaking in terrorism. Oh, so now we're terrorists? You're as stupid as you look. You wouldn't understand. Mad Bunny's actions cause a lot of damage. Huh, as if. Take a good look around you before pointing at us. Both Lagos and the Xanadu army are just a bunch of hypocrites. Enough. You leave me no choice. Bring it on. I'm not falling here on these grounds. Phoenix. Oh, it's her. I recognize. Gotcha. Let's go! S rank, baby! Huzzah! Still a fun fight. Can you link multiple arrows for a chain of teleport attacks? I haven't tried it before. I think you can only mark one target at a time, but I could be wrong. A comet shard. So this is what you came for, huh? Why do a bunch of kids need this? Stay away from it. That shard doesn't belong to you lot. It's a sacred Nyx clan artifact. I'm well aware of that. However, you should know the Nyx clan doesn't live in this forest anymore. You can't fool me. If you were doing this for your clan, you wouldn't be alone here. Nothing in this forest belongs to any of you. Look, kid, I won't get into politics here. Just tell me what you need this for. Screw you. I'm not in a rush. You'll have plenty of time to talk back at HQ. Aha! You can mark multiple targets? Let's go! Comet shards are an excellent power source, but pretty volatile. What did the girl say she needed them for? She was unable to provide answers. However, she did show some kind of attachment to the ruins. Well, no wonder. She's from the Nyx clan. They used to inhabit that region, but environmental conditions got really bad. So the lands were sold off to Xanadu. Maybe she holds a grudge, since they weren't allowed to live there anymore. I didn't know that. I feel kind of bad for her now. But it doesn't add up. We still don't know why she needed the Comet Shard. So we could rule out environmentalist activism? I guess we're back to square one. That's why we need to stop them. If they're not willing to tell us their goal, it makes them a threat. Hold up. They're not actually trying to pick a fight, so I wouldn't call them a threat. But a fight broke out nonetheless. And they have the means to hold their ground in one. Stop being naive. We can't just give up on diplomacy. Alright, you two, settle down. Both of you raise good points, but we're not getting anywhere like this. Keep the pressure on Mad Bunny, just to be safe. We already got a location they might target, considering they're after Comet Shards. Let's get to work. Ba 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 ba. It does seem like Xanadu does have ulterior motives. Options? These are unchanged. Say, Hotshot, how's the Vi suit? It's effective. Why do you ask? Just want to know. You only ran simulations until recently. Maybe the real deal felt better, you know? Well, it certainly does. It fits my every need. I can't even comprehend the technology behind this piece of work. I put a buttload of work on it, so I'm glad that you like it. Even amongst the best tech Lagos can offer, this suit is different. It almost feels like I'm wielding magic. Well, like I said, it's the result of a lot of work. Explaining it would be as boring as studying it, trust me on that one. As for you, you surely are more outspoken. These strict simulations with strict rules aren't really my thing. Talking to people virtually? So boring. And in my lab I can cut loose, let my charisma shine. That's the good stuff. Dr. Yatsuki, I don't know how to put it, but you're extremely professional and unprofessional at the same time. Thank you. I'm flattered. That is a good way of putting it. You shouldn't be drinking during work hours. Sheesh, calm down, it's just grape juice. I don't need you worrying about this too. Huh? Igusa's got some drinking issues. Hey, watch it. I don't have issues, Sure, you don't want me to remind you about that incident again, do you? Shut up, Rafi. I've learned my lesson. What incident? Oh, it was crazy. I'll never forget that night. Okay, but what happened? She was so far gone, you just had to see it to believe. That doesn't answer my question. Okay, I get it. Just stop bugging me about it already. Stick with the grape juice. Okay, Mom. So, what was that incident about? Oh, it was unbelievable. So? So what? Never mind. Hey, how about that Phoenix girl? She was using some strange magic even before she activated her suit. What's up with that? I've already seen these strange powers once too. It seems to be common in the older clans around Lumna. Gosh, how old are you two? 12? It's not magic, it's just Aether. Aether? How could she use it without a Vi suit? Was she born with those abilities? Okay kids, time for science class. Some people have higher Aether affinity than others, especially amongst the older clans in Lumna. Some can control it and do some cool glowy stuff with it. I saw it firsthand, but had never gotten any intel on it. It's astonishing to say the least. But it's really cool though, right? Got any more cool Aether secrets to tell us, Igusa? Nope, class time's over. Need to go to the pantry to get plug juice. Jeez. The writing's pretty good. Especially the casual conversations. Let me take a sippy. Okay. Sippy has been taken. Oh, Rob, thank you for hydrate. I'll take another sippy. There we go. in before she calls it vacation juice. Alright, next mission. Yokkaido. Nice. Oh, this stage is pretty. There's a shard kept in the shrine here in Yokkaido. This one should be a cake for Mad Bunny. Keep an eye out for them. No. I want to go down. Oh, nothing there. Yeah, what? Because you step forward when you're doing the combo attack, you really gotta be careful with your spacing, that you're not too close when you initiate the combo. Ah! Double jump. Okay. Checkpoint. No. Okay. There's some solid ground here. I do appreciate that there's multiple routes to take in case you fall. Ooh, there we go. I'm schmoving now. Ow. What was that? That was a very Mad Bunny-ish looking enemy. They had a flower kite, so they might be from Yokkaido. Their whole gear is custom made. I'd love to get my hands on it. Ah! Okay, be prepared to jump. So here's this. Nice. Let's go. B for bat. Azure Striker Bunvolt. That's a good pun. Step away from the shrine, terrorist. Is that any way to talk to an old friend, Hazel? Shugo Hikari? Why are you here? I'm a member of Mad Bunny now. Times change, don't they? Oh, she looks related. I wonder if they're siblings. You even teamed up with Lagos Hyperbolics. How ironic. I'm here for the Comet Shard, obviously. But when I heard you were around, I couldn't miss the opportunity. Opportunity? To kill you, of course. Shogo, please, we don't have to do this. Come on! After all these years in the military, you're hesitating? Or maybe there's something bothering you? You need a reminder? I didn't want to do it. I just... Don't be ridiculous. You made a choice that day. Now I'm gonna get my revenge. Ah, turrets. A flower turret. Miss me. Miss me. Oh, cool. So we can mark the ghosts to make them disappear. Let's go. A rank. Uh-huh. No! Why you? We can't keep losing shards like this. You never get tired of taking away what's important to me. When I first saw you holding his sword, it filled me with rage. Now you're drawing it towards me. I'm next, huh? No, I couldn't. You're a coward. You'd rather have me live with this humiliation. Very well. You win this time, Hazel. But I won't stop fighting. You and Mother will pay for your crimes. What did you just say? Uh-huh. Hey, how are you? Did anyone send you? Not really. Nico said you ran off, so I got worried. I brought some coffee. This is about Shoko. It's none of your business. Right, Dang it, I mean... Wait, come back. I want to apologize. I'm just being harsh. I'm not always like this. You don't really have anyone to talk to, right? Can I... Yeah, please stay. Aww. The two player characters. You know, this is really good coffee. Oh, thank you, Violetta, for sippy. I will have coffee with them. Well, I'll pretend to have coffee with them. I know, right? Igusa's really good at brewing coffee. Igusa made this? Oh, this was actually me. I like having coffee with Igusa, so I guess I picked up on her blending skills. It really warms you up. Here in space, especially. Oh, thank you for stretching.
We have a new record!
We have a new record! Okay, I'm stretching. Oh my gosh, I felt something pop. And it felt something, like, you know when you pop something when you're stretching and the tension just like fizzles away? Like a can of soda that's just been freshly poured? Oh yeah, that kind. So how do you usually deal with stuff that's bothering you? Oh, well, I used to ice skate, but that was a long time ago. Oh. So now I just look at the stars. Axel. So you like stargazing, huh? I mean, it was my little brother's passion, not mine, per se. He's long gone, though. So I guess it reminds me of the good times. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I lost someone too, so I know how it feels. His name was Ash. We were childhood friends. Ash, Shuko, and myself. Oh, Kamaiku, welcome. Hope you're doing well. You have bad joints, so basically most times you move. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a mood some days. We were childhood friends, Ash, Shuko, and myself. So that's why you were so upset. Ash enlisted to the army. It was his dream to be able to help people. I wanted to be just like him, so I joined too. Then he was gone, and I became this dull, apathic Hazel you know today. That's not true. You just got a lot to deal with. You need someone to talk about this stuff with. Maybe that someone can share a coffee with you every once in a while. That wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's the first time that she smiled. Let's go. I have a soft spot for those kinds of characters where like they're stoic for most of the game, but every now and then you see them crack a smile and it's like, oh, I'm so happy for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, Axel, you friggin' nerd. Hotshot, what's it called? Huh? The new perfume you're wearing. Smells like pine. Huh? I'm not wearing any perfume at the moment. Really? Huh. I wonder if the cleaning team was here this morning. Susie from Deltarune has that vibe for you, Double Cakes. Awesome! Yeah, I can't wait to play Deltarune at some point in the near future. Now that you mention it, I do notice a distinct pine fragrance. It's actually kind of familiar. Maybe it really was just a cleaning team. Oh hey, look what I found. It's a hair care magazine, huh? From a pretty famous brand, too. Where did you get this? What's your problem? Is taking other people's belongings your hobby by any chance? But what? Alright, sorry, I didn't know it was yours. I just found it and wanted to check it out with everyone. That's Hazel's? I didn't know she cared so much about looks. I guess it makes sense. Her hair is so gorgeous. Your hair is amazing. Could you get us some tips? Are they teasing me? I won't give anyone advice. Leave my stuff alone. Chill, Hazel. We're only praising you. Huh. I just like taking care of my hair, alright? Leave me alone. Aww. Yeah, I like taking care of my hair too. My go-to formula is to have some homemade coconut oil, put it in my hair like at least half an hour before I hop in the shower. Just let the coconut oil soak into my entire hair, from base all the way to the tips, and I make sure that I get it all the way through by combing it with a wide tooth comb. That way I can get all the hairs like on the inside of my scalp as well. But then I basically do like a coconut deep condition. So I put the shampoo on, rinse it off, and then I put the conditioner on, and then I get a hairnet, and I do not rinse the conditioner off. I just put my hair in the hairnet with the conditioner still in it. And then I have a hair dryer, like a stand-up one. So then I sit on that for like 15 minutes and like blow like warm air into the hairnet. And that really lets the conditioner like soak in, and it's just, I really love the results. It smells so nice, and it lasts for like a month. I don't even need to wash my hair for like a month. Because it stays like straight and soft and silky smooth for that long. I'd say like anywhere from, depending on the occasion, I will like deep condition it every like 2 to 4 weeks. Yeah, conditioner has to soak for a bit. Yeah. When I was growing up, I never really got that. Like, I never really got the difference between shampoo and conditioner, so I just used like a shampoo and conditioner like mix, like, you know how they kind of mix both of them in at once. No, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Yeah, I first started doing that technique a couple years back, and it's done wonders for my hair. Oh my goodness, it doesn't get tangled anymore, and it feels incredible. I really like taking care of my hair. Oh, Violetta, thank you for hydrate. I'll take another sippy. Oh my goodness. And during special occasions, I do sometimes follow up my deep condition by putting my hair through a straightener, and it looks just like Morticia Adams. But like, for the most part, I just like after I blow dry it, I just like leave it. It has like a slight curl to it, not too crazy. You know, I never took a good look at those flower kites. It's kind of cool how people just zoom across the sky with them. Right? I'd love to give it a go one day. It's a pretty popular hobby in Yokkaido. Although I never practice it, Shoko loved it. I see. That explains her fighting style. It's impressive how you can adapt this kind of thing for combat. I guess when you love something, you just want to hold on to it, you know? Yeah! When you put it like that. Sometimes hobbies turn into an important part of your routine. By then you can't really quit, even if you end up doing something different in life. Yeah, exactly, Axel. Wow, quite the passionate speech. Indeed. Well, it's just the truth. Give me some credit too, I started the artsy talk. You have a semi-business related question for me, Złatyka? Should you email for it? It amounts to asking for guidance on job hunting. I'm not really sure if that's something I can help with, unfortunately. But thank you for asking. I do wish you luck on the job hunt, of course. Like, I was never really good at job hunting myself, to the point where eventually I, like my first real stable job was the one that I made for myself as CEO of Galaxy Trail. Like, the time between, before that happened and after college when I started job hunting was, like, excruciating for me. But Spacey, what if we want to work for you? Oh, I'm flattered. Thank you. But your support is what matters. So, I do appreciate it. You have curly hair and it's either easy to manage or it puffs up. There's no in between. Oh, yeah. Like, my hair used to frizz up super, like really frizz up, during humid weather. I think now that it's, like, at waist length, just the weight from it being so long is really helping to straighten it out. So maybe growing it out long would give a difference, of sorts. Worth a try. And of course, also, I think deep conditioning does help it a lot. Also, after you wash it, make sure that it's dried very thoroughly. Because I find that if I don't do a good enough job drying my hair after I shower, it frizzes up more. So that's why I usually take to the blow dryer and I just take my time with it. I can spend upwards of like 15-20 minutes just drying all of my hair. It takes a while, but the results are worth it. You were told by your career counselor to look for people to do informational interviews with, and you came to mind? Oh, well, if you apply for a job somewhere and need references, you can put me down if you want, I guess. I can vouch for you. Usually you keep your hair short and thoroughly washed, but it started to thin a bit lately. Okay, so let's see. Short hair thinning. Yeah, I don't have much experience in terms of countering thinning hair. I suppose it depends on the product you use for it. I think there is like special like hair product that you can use to kind of like restore like hair volume. But again, it's not something I have experience with because I have not reached the age yet where my hair starts thinning. Yeah, no problem. I think there's one more conversation. A shot, what's it called? Oh, right. So we are ready for the next stage. Let's go. Well, Lagos Hyperbolics HQ. Shuko mentioned something interesting before she retreated. Oh, yeah, Trilliana, that might be a good thing to look into. Hair supplements, especially ones with natural ingredients. But could it be true? If it is, there's definitely something I'm not seeing. Hotshot, what's wrong? Oh, Dr. Yatsuki. Just Agusa is fine. Especially for you. You alright? You seem pensive. I'm feeling pretty normal, but something is bothering me. Care to share? I've been thinking about the Vi space program. Our goal is to explore the comet, right? To make it possible to harvest aether from it directly. What does Mad Bunny have to do with this? Axel has a point. They don't seem like they're trying to get in our way. Now that you mention it, I'll admit it's quite odd. I didn't question the CEO's orders at the time. I guess we were all jumpy after the incident in town. The CEO. I'm starting to piece it together. Why the sudden interest, though? You're not usually like this. What can you tell me about the CEO? Straight to the point, huh? As counterintuitive as it sounds, I'm not very close to the CEO. He did pick me specifically for the space program, but my mother was actually the one close to her. They're the company founders. So you don't know much, huh? Actually, there's something elusive about her involvement with the space program lately. Oh? Around the time you joined us, she's been going to this module in the research station. There's no real way to get there through normal routes, though. Maybe, just maybe, that's where she keeps all the booze. Let's try that again. Yeah, back on track. I'm kind of stumped, not gonna lie, but she does get there on a cargo ship. Maybe it's an exclusive type of thing. That gives me ideas. A hot shot? Igusa, I know this might sound crazy, but can you help me get to that module? Wait, what? That's crazy! That module is heavily guarded by battle robots. We can't just go there. That just makes me more curious. Me too, dang it. Why do you want to go there? It's complicated. I just have this gut feeling. You know, I'm worried about what might come from this, but I'm about as curious as you are. And I know that if you're planning something this dangerous, it's for a good reason. Igusa? I'll help you out. We gotta get moving right now, alright? Don't want you getting busted when workout hours start. Roger that. Thank you, Igusa. Oh, Lance. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hotshot. Be careful, alright? Oh, Violetta. Thank you for hydrate. Let me take a sippy. Aha! Who could have thought that the mysterious CEO that we worked for was evil all along? At least that's where it seems like it's headed. This must be the route to get to the restricted module. Talk about a hostile working environment. I knew something was up. What's so secret that Lagos Hyperbolics needs security this tight for? Whoops. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Whoops. Noise. Movement. Tiny ships. Ah! Gotcha. Nice. So I don't have to do the combo, I can just do the first swing repeatedly if I want to be safe. Wow. Come on. Okay. Okay. Shoot! Let's go! See? For cool. Okay. Spooky. Security isn't as tight in this module. Lagos Hyperbolics, what are you planning? Uh-huh. What the hell? She looks just like me. What's the meaning of this? Shoko was saying the truth. Her mother, the CEO of Lagos Hyperbolics, is planning something terrible. Who could have thought? How? They hug you is one of their attacks. The main computer. If I want answers, this must be it. I'm sorry, Igusa. I have told you about Shuko being her daughter, but that'd be too dangerous. Entry number 13th, July 5th, 2090. That's from yesterday. Here goes. All preparations at the tower are now complete. Once we neutralize Loon, we can go directly to Wonderland. Even still, I have to work on these horrible things. Clones of the most deadly warrior in the Xanadu army, Hazel Jones. Look, I'm not a weapon. It was necessary in order to get military funding for the project. In order for us to reach our dream. End of entry. She's after Loon. Lagos Hyperbolics plans to use him somehow. I need to get out of here and inform Megusa. Oh, hi Dusky! Hope you're doing well. Need to know how I fare against the later bosses? Okay. I guess we'll find out. Warning, warning. Unauthorized login to main computer detected. Dispatching defense jackalope units. Uh-huh. Aw, my guard didn't work. Oh. Why is it not working sometimes? What? Phoenix? Look who decided to wake up. Where am I? Home sweet home. I brought you here. You saved me, even though I'm your enemy. Yeah, in times like these, people who need help are all the same to me. Shulko. Don't get the wrong idea. I still want to off you. But that would defeat the purpose of Faye rescuing you. I respect her decisions. But How? I was in the restricted module. How did she find me? I was passing by and found you lying around. You guys have terrible security. Were you having a party? Absolutely not. You were right, Shuko. Something's going on. You have no idea. Let me get you up to speed. I rescued Faye and Loon from a Lagos hyperbolic secret facility. What do you mean? I was investigating Lagos, since it's my mother's company. And we never had much contact. I found out they were, and still are, doing experiments on hundreds of people. Loon had it worse than the rest of us. His body started to create those corruptions. They're slowly killing him. We found out that comet shards can heal him. His suit was slowing his corruption, but you guys destroyed it. So we had to speed up our plans. Oh, the devs said that you can win or lose that fight? I see. I had a feeling that we'd still end up here even if we won. But we were careless. He disappeared late last night. I can't feel his presence. He was definitely taken away. Wonderland. What did you just say? Soleil's journal in the restricted module. I'm certain she was talking about taking Loon to Wonderland. Does that make any sense? It makes all the sense. Stardust Clock Tower, the biggest Aether reserve in the country, is there. We tried to get comet shards there once, but could never get past security. You better not be lying. I don't think she has a reason to lie to us. They must be planning on using him for something. With all of that Aether, Loon's power would be amplified greatly. Very well, I'm going to Wonderland. Wait, please. Let me go with you. Why should I? This is all your fault. Plus, you're not one of us. I want to make things right. This isn't the time to sit around. So be it. But if you try to turn on us, I won't hesitate to stop you. Oh, cool. Another talk room. Let me take a B. Slightly different dialogue before the cutscene? Oh, okay. Wow. Ah, there we go. What? Do you smell pines? Oh, that's just me. It's my pine perfume. Wait, really? I swear I remember this smell from HQ. Well, duh, I was at HQ. Though, I should have thought of that. Huh? Are you dense or what? I escaped through the air ducts. How do you think I got to you? Had anyone figured it out, I'd be busted. That makes sense. There wasn't a physical path to the restricted module, but it was still connected to the research station. I guess the air conditioning has to come from somewhere. Girl, I was freezing in there. You know, I was wondering. What's with the hole in the roof? Can you get any more predictable? Vitamin D, okay? There are kids who live here. They can't leave the warehouse, so we blew a hole in the ceiling. That way they can get sunlight. That sounds kind of extreme. What if it rains? That's where Faye comes in. Jeez, casting a force field to cover that hole is a real drag. I just sit around for hours. Wait, you were talking about kids? They're all asleep right now, so you can't see them. But hey, they could maybe show up at some date. Probably. So, I'm guessing you really didn't attack Luma City then. We went there because we got intel about a comet shard inside a Lagos Hyperbolics building. It was a trap, however. Probably thought of by my mother. Everything was really messed up, though. Loon got hit by an enemy bullet and it cracked his suit. The suit contained the corrupted Aether in his body, slowing down any damage to him. You guys destroyed it, though. I'm sorry. It's fine, we couldn't get it off of him anyway. We'd need to do that at some point if he wanted to heal his corruptions. Anyway, after we ran from the building, Loon ended up leaving some distortions behind. It happens when he uses his power or during night hours when he's exposed to the comet. Mother used the opportunity to frame us by destroying the downtown district. A cover-up operation. We had to split up. There were many people inside those buildings. Faye and I couldn't just leave them there. You saved them. The media covered it all up, though. We're the bad guys at the end of the day. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. This one is the same. Papa. Okay. Wonderland. I'll take Zippy. Okay. Oh, I just noticed the loading icon. Tiny little chippy. Look, Hazel, those signs have your mug on them. Oh, cool. You must be really popular around these parts. This'll be fun. Bouncy hats. Oh, we can't bounce on the hats. Oh, wait, we can. Bouncy hats. If I had a nickel for every game that had hats teleport you to different locations, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't much, but it's weird that it happened twice. Ba-ba-ba. Well. Ah! No! Okay. Oops, oops. Ah! No! There we go. Nice. How do. Is there a way to get more height from that? There we go. Aren't you gonna help out? Nope. Okay. Nice. There we go. Let's go! B for butts! That's all. Got a stream freeze? Is it unfrozen yet? Oh, that reminds me of the armor and the boss from the intro stage. Lovely dynamic background, yeah. Well, looks like you survived. That voice. Raffi? You're also a part of this?
I owe you no answers, you foolish soldier. By the way, what did you think of our special publicity? I may have had a hand in it. Ha ha ha.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, other Alex. You know, the rabbit in a hat trick. And everybody's bunnies. Quit the banter. Tell us where Loon is right now.
You're too late. Loon, Soleil, and Nagusa are on a comet Elaster.
Comet Elaster? But how? Stardust Clock Tower. They used Loon. They made him use the Aether in the tower to open a portal leading there.
I see you're quick to catch up. To be expected from the CEO's illegitimate daughter. But it doesn't matter. Soon we'll be able to reach our goal. The comet holds the secret to this world, as well as the key to our dream.
Ugh, this girl is getting on my nerves. Get ready, Hazel. Is there really no other way? Damn it.
The stars align, forewarning your fall. Prepare yourselves.
Nina. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome. We're just about to fight a boss. Dear chat, please draw fan art or Code Bunny. Oh, I'd love to see that. Ow. Haha. I do wish there was a way to cancel the guard if you do it accidentally. Oh, I'm schmoving. I'm a schmoving bun. No! I'll do. Why do you have bullet hell in a game where your hitbox is not a single pixel? Let's go! Woo! You can really combo those. Hoof. Oh, you said it, Hazel. Hoof. That's what you said too, Dusky? Yep. I mean, the spacing is just enough, but it feels a bit precise for this part of the game. Maybe if it was like the very, very, very last boss, it'd be fine. You're gonna head out since you have class, but good luck finishing the game. Thank you, Dark Moon Cross. Hope you enjoy the rest of your class. Oh, thank you, Anne. Shoo! Thoughts on the game so far? Oh, movement feels so satisfying. I feel like maybe the controller input could, like, I don't know if it's like the DualShock 4 specifically, but like I find myself sometimes having problems activating the mark. But it could be different when I play on keyboard. this boss wrecked you and the final boss is so much worse? Oh, well, I guess we'll find out. Mm-hmm. Ugh, you're a tough one. Now tell us, how do we get to Loon? Ha! Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you. You're deplorable. Excuse me? You use Loon. What would Axel think? He was always against this fight, and you betrayed him. Tuh. He would understand. He also lost his... What's going on? Bag! No, this shouldn't be happening. Did something happen in the comet? The comet? Faye, come in. What the hell is going on? You're asking? There are distortions everywhere. It's all coming from that tower. No, it's coming from Yelester. I feel weird. Ah, my head! Faye, answer me! Damn it! Final stage. On the comet. We're going to a comet just like Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay. Should we go? Where am I? Freaks. What was that? I see, that's what I'm saying. The people living in the forest are a bunch of freaks. We can both agree on that. These weirdos will have a better life than Xanadu. Their savage lifestyle should be corrected. It can't be. Oh, flashback. Hey, Ash, can you go over the mission briefing again? Just recon for now. We don't have much to go off of, other than sightings of rebel activity. That sounds boring. What's the matter, Ash? Don't worry about it. Come on, we're wasting time. I remember this. This is... the flashback. Hazel, watch out! Sorry, I got distracted. It's okay. Are you hurt? These guys wielded some kind of strange power. Are they? No, I just knocked them out. They'll live. Ash to camp, huh? Damn it. My comms were damaged. Let's lay low for a bit. It's strange, isn't it? What is? These guys. Their attacks seem so erratic and desperate. They fight like civilians. I didn't really notice. Seemed like just another ordinary enemy to me. Something's not right here. These native soldiers are definitely not planning an offensive. Their arms barracks isn't fully loaded. There aren't many provisions for the winter. Maybe we got bad intel? You might be onto something. Seriously, how do you do it? Do what? They nearly got us by surprise, but you knocked them out. You didn't kill them, too. How do you keep your cool in times like these? Just got lucky. That's not true. Wanna know what I think? Yeah? I think you're very strong-minded. And firm. Ha ha ha. Please. I mean, remember when we were kids? I was the shortest kid in our neighborhood. Got bullied left and right. But I'd come around and beat them up. See, you're the tough one here. Yeah, but that was very long ago. Look at you now. Well, growing up with you, I guess I had to toughen up. Ah, another smile. You'd do the same, wouldn't you? Hmm? You'd spare them, right? Those guys back there. I mean, they did seem like a pushover now that I look at it. You never know what might happen in the battlefield, but... we're not monsters, you know. Yeah. What's the matter? I wish everyone thought the same way you do. Those guys are just protecting their home, like us. Hazel, there's something I've been meaning to tell you for a while. Oh? I'm all ears. Of course, because you're a bunny. I'm planning on resigning. What? But why? Wasn't this what you always wanted? What we wanted? To fight for justice, our dream. Hazel, you're the best amongst us. Hazel, please, I know you must be shocked, but what we've been doing these past 4 years is nothing like the dream I once had. No, Ash is graduating. I miss the old days where you, me, and Shuko would spend time together. Right now, I'd do anything to be at her side. I haven't seen her in a very long time. Yeah, I noticed that bio. They tried to avoid saying Among Us to avoid the memes. Honestly, I would do the same. But you two can still make it work. There have been rumors that you're going to be promoted. You and Shuko could benefit greatly from that. That's besides the point, Hazel. What we're doing here is not justice. We're not really helping people. I feel lost. Weaker by the day. I'm losing sight of my real dream. I'm sorry for insisting. You're my best friend. I know you mean what you say. I know how you feel. I miss her too. I'll support you no matter what. Thank you, Hazel. But are you sure you'll be fine by yourself? We fought side by side for a while now, huh? Of course I'll miss you, but I'm happy where I am right now. Is that so? Well, that's a relief. Where are you going? I gotta get back to camp to report our findings. Besides, something about this mission seems off. Can you keep watch here? Sure thing. Be careful on the way back. Nod. I can't believe I was this petty. Why did I lie to him? I wasn't happy there. I was just happy to be fighting alongside him. I never really knew what happened back on camp. I should follow Ash. Ash, you're back. Oh, Wedge. Is something the matter? We've been trying to reach you like crazy. There's new intel from mainland camp. Plus, you're being promoted effective immediately. What's this? Top brass orders. You're going to be in charge of our operation now. This is an official government disc. Timing is inconvenient. Good morning, Sergeant Akibara, or should I say Lieutenant? What? That's Shuko's. It is with short notice that I come with an update to your operation. Your rank has been promoted within official channels, and your operation shall now remain classified. Your platoon is to extract the natives from the forest. You are to relocate them to a Lagos Hyperbolics facility. It will be studied and made useful. I trust you to carry this operation, Lieutenant. Did you hear that, Ash? I mean, Lieutenant Akibara? Serves them right. Those freaks will finally be of some use. I hope they don't mind if we deliver them with a few bruises. Oh, I get the reference, Biggs and Wedge. Haha, clever. By the way, where's Hazel? She's keeping watch on the natives' camp. That's perfect. I'm gonna radio her the updates. Stop. Lieutenant? Is there really no other way? These guys won't hesitate to... Damn it. It's better that Hazel isn't informed after all. This operation is terminated. Uh-huh. Oh, thank you for head pats, Alana Crystal. Ah, so nice. Huh? No, no. Damn it. Oh, this game really likes their damn it's. It's like the PG of the swear words. That's why it was used very liberally in Shadow the Hedgehog. I can't believe it. So what we were supposed to do that day to the clan? It's just like what happened to Faye and Loon. Huh? What's that noise? Damn it, Ash! No, no! Hazel, help! Ash has gone rogue. What? Our bullets aren't working. He's just taking them. What the hell is he? Is that even Ash? He's disarmed. No, Hazel. No, don't. Please, don't do this. I'm sorry, partner. Shuko, you're alive. You're the real Shuko, right? Why? Why, Hazel? Shuko? Why didn't you help him? Why the hell did you just kill him? Why punish yourself like this when you did it so coldly? I don't... Oh! I trusted you, you know. When we fought for Loon, I thought you had changed. But you didn't even hesitate to... You chose the army over him. No, no! I couldn't think straight. So much was happening. Everyone was dead. You traitor. He didn't look like Ash. He was... Shut up! Don't you dare speak of him that way. You cold-blooded liar. Murderer! Shuko, please. I can't do this right now. Give me time. You didn't give him time. You coward. I don't care about Mother anymore. Right now, the only thing I can think of... No! Is killing you. Does she have 2 life bars? Whoops! Three life bars? No! I almost had it. Oh, I do wish there was a way to cancel that guard. Because I've never had a practical use for it. Even when it seems like it should block an attack, it doesn't. Mad Eris, thank you for the raid! Welcome, Raiders! I'm basically about to tell you, I'm a Gadgeteer Vat and the game developer, and I'm playing the game that just came out. Called Code Bunny. It's up on itch.io. I have the link in the pinned messages. Matt Eris, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm just kind of concentrating right now. I don't think, personally, this is just my personal opinion, I don't think this is the appropriate place in the story to have a tanky boss. Like, with the emotional weight of just happened, I think it would have hit harder if the boss fight could... Basically like a boss fight where they don't have as much health as usual, but they also kill you really fast. So it's either kill fast or die fast. That's kind of what we did in the final boss fight of the original Freedom Planet. Because at that point, like, the emotional stakes are very high, and the player's probably, like, feeling very tense and angry at the main villain. And if you know what you're doing, you can take him down pretty quickly compared to the first two phases of that final encounter. And in contrast, when you have a tanky boss like this, you run the risk of the impact of the story kind of like fizzling out by the time the player is actually able to beat the boss. And especially if it's a boss that you're supposed to, like, feel some amount of sympathy for. Because, like, players will stop caring pretty quickly if the boss is giving them a hard time. Does seem like the basic attack is doing a bit more damage. But it also leaves me more open to getting hit myself. How do I cancel the guard? No! Why does that kill you in one hit? The pit should just, like, push you back out. I need to give my hands a break. Okay. I have some thoughts. I'm going to add a text thing. Just to kind of illustrate. Okay, test. All right, I'm going to change the font to something smaller. Let's see. All right, where'd it go? Oops, that's not the right one. What the heck? Why is it so small? Okay, okay, that is tiny. I'm gonna make that size 100. Okay. Boss suggestions. So, if for some reason I was in charge of actually like doing gameplay balancing stuff on this game, here's what I would do. Same HP as the first encounter with this character. So that wouldn't change. She would not be a tank anymore. Same HP as the first encounter. Yeah, and then I would make it so that basically like glass cannon. Glass cannon hits hard, but dies fast. I think that would match better. That would better match like the emotional weight of the encounter. Because having a tanky boss after something like that is just not. And I assume this is like the second to last boss in the game, but like so it wouldn't. I don't think it would mind. I would mind too much if this boss was like a bit easier, despite being like a late game boss. Same as his first counter, glass cannon. Give Hazel the ability to cancel guard. Because the boss attacks so fast that if I accidentally guard, I'm screwed. Which especially is kind of an issue with the way that my controller is kind of finicky. Because basically, this boss requires a completely different strategy from the one that the player has been using on previous boss encounters. Like before, I could just keep using the mark and the teleport dash continuously, well, occasionally stopping to avoid like incoming fire. But this boss requires like a completely different strategy at this point. Max out karma for this fight. Okay, how does karma work? In terms of buffing her abilities, I'm not 100% sure on that. Because if it's a situation where like you actually have to attack enemies in the level itself to build up your karma and then get more damage that way, if that's the case, then yeah, like instant max karma at start. I think there's an explainer in the pause menu. It makes you take more damage and deal more damage. It's based on which attacks you use. Oh, I see. Okay, well, that would play in nicely to, like, making the boss a glass cannon. So, you could do either or. You could either make the boss inherently a glass cannon, or you could give Hazel max karma for the fight, so that the player is doing, like, absurd amounts of damage compared to usual. So, either the player dies fast or the boss dies fast. It's based on your combo and whether you hit an enemy or boss that is marked. Okay. Okay, I get you. also tie in nicely with the narrative element of karma. Yeah, true. It'd be like karma coming to bite you back, I guess. Okay, let's see. I think that should be enough. But yeah, also I think I very highly recommend adding a way to cancel guard. Because, like, every time that I've used it, it's been on accident. And, like, I feel like maybe guard should have more of an indication when it's successful. So, indicate a successful guard. So, maybe you could make the player flash and give like a little like ripple effect that emits from them when you do a successful guard, and then maybe it could give them like half a second of invincibility or something. So there's kind of a risk reward to it, to where like when it's up you can't really move, but then if you successfully guard something, then you get more invincibility. Guarding should be addressed in the tutorials too. Oh yeah, that too. Because I noticed that there's no guard tutorial, which I am no stranger to forgetting to add a guard tutorial to a platform game that has one. But yeah, like, given the fact that you already have like multiple tutorials in the game, it could be one that you have like in like the 3rd or 4th level. Okay. But yeah, I think that covers what my suggestions would be. So I hope that helps. I'm gonna do a quick stretch, and then I'm gonna give it a couple more attempts, because I got pretty close during my first attempt. I was down to like less than half of the boss's like final health bar. Let me take a sippy. One thing you were considering was making her parry a normal guard if you miss it. Oh. So what is the parry? Is that the thing that happens like when I'm down to like 1 HP? Oh, thank you, Rob, for hydrate. Oh wait, no, I already hydrated because no. But yeah, I kind of had a similar issue in the original Freedom Planet in terms of like the emotion of the story clashing with the gameplay, in the sense that Final Dreadnought 4 originally used to be like a slog of a level where you had to be patient and carefully time your jumps to get past the disappearing block section. And I did receive criticism because of like how that took place like right after like Mila was transformed. And of course the player was like really angry and wanted to charge at Brevin. So like shortly after release, I ended up simplifying that disappearing block section so that the stage is much more straightforward. It's just like a breather compared like right before the final encounter. Okay, so you can press circle button to negate attacks and perform a counter. Huh. Okay, it would be worth like putting that in the tutorial as well. Because it also does seem like a situation where like the player is expected to know certain things that have not been taught to them yet. So you're just gonna like, you can't really like depend on players just like finding out how to do something if you don't outright explain it to them, and then expect them to use it during like the final moments of the game. It's really tight, but you made the window a lot more lenient. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. But yeah, that sounds like a good change, and then like have like a dedicated tutorial that's like devoted to that if you want this boss encounter to stay roughly the same difficulty wise. But I do, out of all of these things, if I had to pick one that is like extremely important, I would recommend making the boss less tanky. This should be a fast fight. It can be very hard, but it has to be fast. Is this game free? No, it's up on itch.io for I believe the base price is $9.99. But I've been having fun with it so far. I really like the the flow of movement for Hazel especially. I haven't played Axel yet, but I'm interested in what his gameplay differences would be like. So I suppose I could like switch to Axel if I still can't beat the fight in like, I don't know, like 15-20 minutes. Thanks for mentioning. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so yeah, those were my tips. That was my Space Battle Telly tips. Okay, where's my window? Okay. Let me stretch. Thank you so much for the tips. Yeah, no problem, Lovey. Thank you for listening. And of course for making this lovely game. Okay. I got close. So now that I have taken a break, I should be able to kind of like not be as aggressive. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, no, Dusky, I have not been continuously playing the boss fight, so don't worry about that. I took like a 10-minute break to kind of go over my thoughts about like how to like improve the fight. But you don't have to follow them, it's just like my recommendation personally. No! Ah! Oh, okay, one more suggestion. Don't make the bottomless pit instantly kill you. If anything, you should just, like, take damage instead. Yeah, that's weird. Why did that... Wasn't my mark not working on my controller? Is there any condition under which you can't use mark? Because maybe that's why. Oh, so it'll be an assist mode thing? I don't think under any circumstances, really, it should be an instant death, really. But that's just my personal opinion. Yeah, that's a good point in putting it, waifu. Instead of tips better kept for fights that have boss mechanics that actively play into it. Like, as it is, like, this boss doesn't really utilize the bottomless pits, they're just a passive hazard that the player has to avoid. Which is hard to do when the teleport dash kind of propels you forward. So when you're trying to get hits in when the boss is already at the edge, then you'll just fall off and die.
My stones! We have a new record!
Stones! We have a new record! E. Oh, I got really close that time.
E.
Yeah, like, the bottomless pits, if they affect rank, then there really wouldn't be a reason for them to, like, have to trigger a restart. So that you still need to avoid falling in them in order to get the best ranks. This is like the first time in the game that the karma system even matters. Like, before this, you could just safely ignore it. Unless you were, like, going for, like, S ranks. But here, with the way that it modifies your stats, it feels like it's, like, almost, like, vital in order to make the boss, like, not take, like, forever to beat. Finally. Yay. Now die, please. I don't care about you anymore. Stop it!
Success!
Thanks everybody. Woo! Okay, I'm very interested to see what the actual final boss is gonna be like. Please, stop it already. Yeah, like the dialogue afterwards implies that this was a quick fight, but it took me 21 minutes to beat. Ugh. Please make her a glass cannon, please. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's just my suggestion. What are you waiting for? Just kill me already. Stop saying that. I never wanted to be like Ash, okay? I just felt worthless. I felt like I had to be something more. I always hated being a stupid soldier. It stopped making sense when he was gone. I was weak. And I thought everything would be fine if I relied on him. I can't kill my best friend. Not again. Then why do you still have that sword? Because this sword and you are all that I have left. I won't run away anymore from my past or from this burden. They're both precious to me. I always thought this sword weighed too much for me, and I hoped that by carrying it, one day I'd fall in battle. You can't possibly mean that. I really did, but when I met the people at the space station, I felt my grip strengthen again. It still weighs, but it's different now. It weighs with all sorts of memories of Ash, both good and bad ones. And even if the bad ones turn out to be too much to deal with, I now have someone who can help me bear this weight. A friend. Ash. Maybe she did change after all. The blood rose bears Ash's dreams. Dreams of justice. When I saw you wielding it in favor of the army and stabbing him, it felt like mockery. But now I see it. His will. You carry it with you. Now I know that he would never do to me what he did to those soldiers. He let me do it. To protect me. I'm not asking for forgiveness, but I want to move on. And if the only thing keeping him alive are our memories and the blood rose, I'll avenge him in my own way and wield it with resolve instead of shame. Ooh, some really good character development for Hazel in this part. Oh my goodness. That's what you would have wanted, isn't it, Ash? Aw, it's the fault. To think that he died starting the fight we're in now. Well, I really appreciate that, Lavi. Thank you so much. And thank you for making this game. It can be scary, like, releasing a game. Especially if it's, like, one of your first games. I don't know if you've had previous works in the past, but like, just the fact that this game is available now and people are playing it and enjoying it is absolutely incredible. Like, you all should be very proud of yourselves. Like, I infinitely prefer a game that has, like, slightly flawed execution that is actually out and can be played, as opposed to one that is perfect that will never be released, you know? I can't forgive you. Not yet. But I will trust you. Keep your life and the blood rose. Wield both with care. Bring his justice, our justice, to Mother, and please, help Loon. Shuko. You're not coming with me? No. This is your fight now. You're his partner, after all. Yes. I won't let you down. So we get the explanation for why she's stoic. Let's go. Thank you, Shuko. And Ash. And thank you, Axel. Elaster Core. Okay, so we're right into it. Ah! Okay. Oh, reverse gravity, let's go! See, this is a cool way to handle bottomless pits. And it actually did take me a long time to become averse to them. Like, pretty much on the tail end of Free Plant 2's development, like we had like a bunch of the testers being like, why is this still in the game? It's not really necessary. And it took me a bit to kind of like really like listen to that, but yeah. That and also like some of the enemy attacks that could kill you in one hit in that game. Whee! Bottomless pit. Huh. Okay, how do? Maybe this way? No! I think I need to get up and build up enough speed. Okay. There we go. Hey. Oopsie. But it's alright, because we got reverse bottomless pits. Oh, fake. Fake. Faker. Let's go. That was a fun mini boss. Okay, I see what's going on here. What? Oh. Nah. I couldn't see that. I recommend putting like a bit of lava, like... I'll show where. I recommend putting a bit of lava like on this edge, on the edge of this platform that I'm standing on. That way you can tell like you gotta like stay off of this when you fall down here. Oh, did I get a follow? Nah, Spawn! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. You've been recommended to me by Twitch, what a cutie. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Nuts. You flatter me so. But yes, welcome. I'm Spacey Bartlotelli. I'm a gadgeteer bat and a game developer. And I am playing a neat little indie game called Code Bunny that just came out back on Friday last week. I do like the movement, and I like there's two different characters. Like, and Hazel's mechanic is that she's got like the ability to mark enemies and then like teleport dash to them. Okay. No! Okay. Yeah, like, on the bottoms, like, of the bottomless pits, like, definitely I would recommend adding, like, like little like bits of lava just to act as a marker to where you kind of want to like aim for to land safely. Yeah. Okay. Noi. Well, okay. Nice. So how do here? Okay, that's good. Ow. Nice. It's you. Igusa. Oh. Hi, Hazel. You can skip the courtesy. I already know about everything. No doubt. You are here after all. I'm really sorry for what happened, you know. Back at HQ. So you really knew about what was in that module. Then you really let me go there to get killed? It's nothing like that. I needed you. I needed you to know the truth about Soleil. Go on. I once had a petty and foolish dream. Soleil convinced me that this dream could be a reality if I did what she asked. To bring her the power of the comet. But when I knew about those horrible things she was doing to other people, I was trapped in all this. I wanted to stop Soleil by myself all this time, but I just couldn't. Because I wasn't strong or had the courage to go against her. So you used me to achieve that? That's precisely what I did. I don't think your approach was the best one, but I wouldn't be here right now without your help. I forgive you. I still have no idea what's wrong with the world, but you know how to stop this, don't you? I can't say for sure. I just know that we need to stop Soleil. Dusky, Soleil has a big old butt dressing like she was born in ancient times. Yeah! She attacked Eulaster's core and all of this happened. Attacked the comet's core? Why would that put the world in this state? Just where are we right now? We're in some sort of liminal space. It connects Lumna to Eulaster's core. Soleil and Loon are there. When we tried to interact with the comet's core, it showed us the truth. Forget I said anything. The space around us is getting more and more unstable. If Soleil is trying to destroy the core, then we don't have much time. No time to mess around then. Hazel. Why are you fighting right now? Because I finally got a grip on my life again. I'm gonna live without regrets. I see. So that's your truth. Hey, you look different. Your eyes look more alive. I like it. I'm happy I could see you one more time. Me too. Our third smile. But this isn't goodbye. We'll see each other again. You're right. I trust you, Hazel. I know you're gonna do the right thing. Huzzah! C for cool. Okay, final boss time. Soleil. Well, if it isn't the broken soldier. I thought you would be dead by now. What a shame. If I knew you and Shuko had a history, I would have silenced you sooner. Alas, none of it matters now. Cut the crap. Where is Loon? Is this why you're here? I expected more. That kid was too much of an inconvenience, but it's over now. I already took care of him myself. Did you kill him? I didn't bother to. It doesn't matter to me whether he lives or not. Nothing does matter, and soon nothing will ever matter again. Are you talking about the truth? Ha 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 ha. In this reality, there's no such thing as truth, only lies. You have no right to say that. The world is getting torn apart because of you. You foolish girl. There's no world to tear apart. Just look around you. This is all just a meaningless illusion. A simulacrum made by another's mind. A dream. What? What is she saying? There's no way this is right. What? This is how calculus students talk after getting out of the final exam? Oh yes. That's a mood. But the way both Agusa and Slail are acting right now. No, I didn't come this far to question these things. I know what I must do. All I wanted was to be with my beloved Amelia's again. I went through great lengths to finally bring him back. Our life together, our experiences. I wanted to relive them. It was all just a lie. Even if what you say is true, I don't care. What? Even if everything is as you say, it was still real for me, for everyone. Every happy moment, every tragic mistake, I carry them with me. Everyone's dreams, I carry them with me. And I will show you. So be it. Bring it on then. I will burn those dreams to the ground when I'm done with you. Yeah, this has to be the final boss. Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn! I'm so glad that the teleport dash gives iframes. Oopsie. That one. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah, got him. Ah, what? Very thankful for teleport dash iframes. I'm guessing there's a second phase. This seems too quick. Gotcha. Let's go. Second phase? No? I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh, let's go! Woohoo! Oh. Yeah, chaining those air things, those air teleports takes a lot on me, but it's very satisfying when you pull it off. Let's go! Woo!
Game over, yeah!
We beat Code Bunny! That's Hazel. It's over. How can this be? Yeah, like, the Shuko was definitely, like, way harder than the final boss for me, personally. Foolish girl. You would accept this world of lies? I know what my truth is. Axel's story is completely different? Oh, awesome. Yeah, so I guess I could play through Axel's story sometime.
Ha! Do as you please. I won't bother. I can already see that I'm not powerful enough to best you. Get up. We need to find Loon. And I'm not gonna risk leaving you here by yourself. So be it. Well... Or we can make this boss even harder. Oh, try it, see what happens. That was a threat, by the way. Even if you're saying the truth, reality isn't what we thought. I know the things I feel are real. Nothing will change the meaning of my own life anymore. Just because it felt real doesn't mean it was. At the core of one's life lies a degree of illusion. The nature of the world doesn't defy the meaning in our lives. It does, as it's the basis of everything. My love for Melis felt real enough for me to get this far. But if this love was born from a simulation, how real could it truly be? If all feelings are enacted, embracing them would be delusional. You're wrong. Ha 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 ha. Finally starting to understand, are you? I can see the doubt forming. Do you see how pointless it all is? I won't bother arguing with someone blinded by determinism like you. I don't know or care if I will ever change your mind. Once we're done here, you'll pay for your crimes all the same. Yeah, Team 7 Star, let's go! And you, the player, thank you. You know, it was kind of kind of a refreshing change of pace to have a final boss that was just like as they are without additional phases. Loon, you. Don't worry, she won't do anything now. You are Hazel? Why are you here? Shuko couldn't be here, but she trusted me. I see. So you finally sorted things out and can live your lives without the past getting in the way. Oh, Levy, thank you for the thoughts. Some things. I guess so, but... Soil, what she said to me, is it true? What she said. I see. If you talk of the nature of the world, it's all true. But that's... Don't worry about it. That does not matter. You defeated her because you fought for what you believed in. Isn't that right? I don't understand you. You saw the same things as me in Agusa, and yet you opposed me. And now you claim that what we saw means nothing. You'd let the origin of this world define the value of the things in it? I see, you're just as delusional as Hazel then. What you two believe in is just an empty illusion created to evade the truth. Everything I went through was meaningful. It shaped me into who I am. If that isn't the truth, I don't know what else it could be. That's right. I have years of memories that feel like a distant past now. Every one of those compose me, but it won't define me forever. This reality won't change the outcome of our lives. This world is fundamentally composed of something unreal. Your logic is flawed. The pain you put me and all the others through was real. You two only felt pain because you believed in its existence. You're a hypocrite, Soil. What? Your own pain led you to try to destroy the world. All you did was put your pain above others. You used your pain to strip the value of everything else. And that didn't change once you learned the truth. Destroying the world isn't mercy, it's just selfish. This world isn't a simulation, it's a dream. It isn't a pragmatic system where everything runs as clockwork. Rather, it's an unpredictable, chaotic system that rewards soulful expression. Knowing this shouldn't change anything, and you yourself are proof of that, Soleil. And tell me, how can you live when you can't value anything else? I lost everything. I can't tell you what to do, but you need to stop looking at the past and embrace what's right in front of you.
This way, after you pay for your crimes, you can look forward and search for a new dream. Dreams bind everyone together. And if the whole world is a dream, then there's undeniable proof that this world is shaped by our wills alone. Ha. Ha 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 ha. To think that in the end, what I had forsaken was exactly what led me to this. The value of life. I think I want to believe in this truth of yours. We're still going to jail. Now, let's fix this mess. The end. Let's go. Congratulations, Code Buddy team. It's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. Very much looking forward to the patch and to playing as Axel at a later time. But for now, I shall hop over to the chat screen. Thank you all so much for joining me today. It feels good to be back. And it feels good to be back. But... oh my goodness. There is insane difficulty story continuation? I'm not sure what you're talking about. So now what? I'm probably gonna dip out, and after I'm done chatting with y'all for a little bit, tomorrow I will be back at the same time, 1 p.m. Eastern, and it's been too long since I hopped behind the wheel of a super powered racing machine. So I'm gonna play some more Ridge Racer 4, see if I can unlock some more of the parts that I need to get to like compete in like the final tournaments. Next week, I guess I could slot in Axel if I got time. I also want to do Silver Story in Sonic 06. Yeah, I think that books my whole week actually next week. Like, cause I usually stream 3 times a week. First, I can do
Ridge Racer.
Yeah,
Ridge Racer.
Ridge Racer. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get the details sorted out at some point, but like I'll continue 06 next week. I'll continue Code Bunny next week, and then I'll have my bi-weekly dev stream for Chrono Gear. Yeah, like for those who weren't at the start of this stream, like we made some really good progress. Like yesterday, we reached a huge milestone where we finally compiled our first build, our first test build. I got some very valuable feedback, and I'm excited to see where everything goes. But like, I'm definitely gonna like continue working on that after I hop off of stream today, because I'm quite inspired. Oh yeah, you can feel free to join our Discord server. I have one for myself, Spacey Bothwatelli, in our community. So I'll get a link for that, and you can hang out with all of our underwings. Let me see. Where do I find a link? Okay, I have a card page that has it. So if you check out my fancy schmancy card.co page, I put the link in right there, and that has links to all of my stuff, including like my official Galaxy Trail stuff and also my VTuber stuff. A model reference if that's up your alley, and links to my Discord server, of course. Thank you for your interest. Thank you so much for playing us, Sabrina. Really hope that you enjoyed your time, and rest assured that the game will get even better with the patches. I'm so glad to hear that, Violetta. You and your team have like the absolute best mindset, and like you've all been so like sweet and kind to me ever since like I started like you know, playing the game in Sage and stuff. And just like the fact that like you politely asked me on Twitter, I think, if I could play the game during Sage. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wish you the best of luck with like patches and stuff. I have a feeling it's gonna turn out great, because you definitely, like, again, you have the right mindset. Okay, Pete, you're making progress in 06. Are you beat both Sonic and Shadow Stories, or are you right where I am? Let's go! Okay, I did look up a few videos of how to do the Dusty Desert skip for Silver, so if I struggle with it, then I can give that a try. Okay. Oh, yeah, my real name is Sabrina Diduro. I am the CEO of Galaxy Trail and the producer of the Freedom Planet series. But on these streams, I am known as Spacey Bottltelly, of course. But I don't care. Like, people know who I am. Some VTubers do be like that. They just kind of like intertwine their professional identities with their VTubers, which is quite neat. I know quite a few voice actor friends who have voiced in Freedom Planet who are now VTubers, and they do sort of the same thing. Yeah. Long live Code Bunny. You guys have a gem on your hands. Yeah, 100% agree. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lightning Blaze. Hi. Hope you're doing well. We're just wrapping up for today, but I'm glad you could stop by. Really cool, unique style. Congrats to the devs on the release. Yeah, it's so cool, like meeting other indie devs in the community and kind of like being there when their game releases to kind of like support development. Yeah. Going to sleep. Good night, Spacey. Good night, Joker. So no Benoit. Well, I will have the VOD up right after the stream on Twitch, and then I'm going to upload it to YouTube. It usually takes overnight to upload to YouTube, but I always save my VODs when possible, unless it's got like copyrighted music or whatever, and I'll do my best to kind of like filter that out. Yeah, it is a really cute game. You liked Hazel's story. We know some things weren't clear, but the questions you have in Hazel's story will get answered in Axel's. Let's go. I like that style where you kind of like have to play both to kind of like get context, but it's also not inherently like necessary to understand what's going on like it is in Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, I quite enjoyed Hazel's story, and she gets like fantastic character development, especially like during like the dream sequence when you fight that boss. That was so good, and like I have a feeling like once the patch is out, like it's gonna land like way even harder than it did today. I just like I have a soft spot for those kinds of characters who like are like they're kind of like stoic and firm, but eventually you kind of like get to understand why they are the way they are, and they open up a little bit, and every now and then they'll crack a smile, and you're like, ah, yeah. I think that's why Nira is my favorite of the playable characters in Freedom Planet 2. On top of her being like the only one of the 4 that I designed entirely by myself. Yeah, I need to play Code Bunny Recoded for the extra lore. From what my friends have told me about Kingdom Hearts story, it seems like I'm pretty lucky in the fact that I only played the first game. Axel tackles a lot of the things Hazel's campaign does. It's quite emotional too. Oh, nice! Yeah, all I really know about Kingdom Hearts past the first game is that it has made a lot of people cry, and also made a lot of people confused. Sometimes both at the same time. Yeah, Dusky's like, say fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness? Darkness. Your verdict, apps, is that Code Bunny is a punching weight game. It does a lot with a little. Yeah, I agree. Like, if you pay attention to like the assets in the game, like it does a lot with like such a small pool of assets. It's quite impressive. Definitely good. I enjoyed it. You're getting into the Final Fantasy series? Right now it's on hold until you get through Crosscode. Nice. Yeah, I'm not super into Final Fantasy. That's more my older brother's forte. But like, growing up, like we used to like take turns playing Final Fantasy VI, so I'd say that one's my favorite. I'm not holding my breath about getting a remaster in the future, because I know that if we do, they're going to completely change it into a different game, just like they did with Final Fantasy VII Remake. And that's not inherently bad, but like, I just want to play the original with buffed up graphics. And the glitches in Final Fantasy VI are also really fascinating. Like, I remember like reading up like a website specifically dedicated to like explaining like the different glitches you can pull off. And of course one of them is like arbitrary code execution too, I think, which is, oh my gosh. Okay, Anne says, with regards to Kingdom Hearts. Basically, when somebody dies, they create a nobody and a heartless. If you kill the heartless and the nobody, you get the original somebody back. Unless you're Sora, then you get to cheat because there are multiple people in your heart. Also, time travel. Yeah, time travel kind of like mucks things up even further. Unless you stick to like a consistent set of rules with it. And like, I've said this before, but I quite like the way time travel is handled in like the Avengers films, for example, where whenever you time travel, you're basically creating like a new timeline, and the original one is untouched. I guess that also applies to like Dragon Ball Z, I think, to where like, you know, like future Trunks can like travel between his timeline and the main timeline, and it's pretty much just like dimension hopping, really, more than time travel. I think that's the kind that makes the most narrative sense. But cool things can be done with like more strict time travel rules, like in Back to the Future, for example. Oh, Luminous, hi. Hope you're doing well. Have you seen your chat yet before? Kind of placed behind top of the chat, something talking about you. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Creating an alternative timeline, a good way to resolve the time paradox. Yeah, like, Wanna guess? Wanna guess? Waifu! Thank you! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. I had to try it at least once. Longest yeah boy ever, but it's waifu's name. Yeah! 2 Waguguses, thank you all so much. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about. I love you all. So let me see if there's somebody we can raid. Now I have a habit recently now of basically like checking to see if anyone is specifically playing like one of our games, and if so, then I raid them. Well, let's check, shall we? There's a few. Okay, this one is not in English. That's probably not the best idea. We already rated that person before, I think. Let me check if anyone's playing Pedal Crash right now. No! Why is no one playing Pedal Crash? That makes me sad. Whatever. Let's see who else is online. You're about to talk about time paradoxes? Oh yeah. A new timeline can solve a time paradox, but also create one. Yummy! Yummy! Hi! Hope you're doing well, buddy. You're quiet, but it's because I helped you relax a lot. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Let's go. Yeah, I love my liquors. I appreciate y'all. Let me see. We haven't rated my friend Mango in a while. She's a bird tuber. She's like a literal bird. And she's like the sweetest. Oh my gosh. She's playing Lies of P right now. That game has a pretty cool aesthetic. It kind of like a more like Victorian style of like Dark Souls, like Victorian steampunk, I guess. Okay, so raid. Mango B-tuber. Alright, so without further ado, I shall bid you all adieu. Thank you so much for watching me play Code Bunny. And once again, it is out on Steam. Congratulations to the developers. And I want to play it next week again, but specifically Axel's campaign. Alright, so without further ado, that's a wrap. Bye. Bye.